Yo, Buffalo, stand up. We're going to get right into it.
We hard workers. We sleeping still.
Congratulations to you and your platform, what y'all doing. I love how y'all doing.
My ball's the meanest. My car's the cleanest.
All time. Real or fake gangster.
Motherfucker Sly Green, man. I've been hearing about that motherfucker since I was a kid.
President Obama, because the fact that you got your pops, you know what I'm saying, you and pops back together, chilling, living, and you got a son, I got sons. President Obama made a statement. He said that young boys, particularly young boys, need to have gay men in their life. I think we all should answer this question because I definitely got something to say. But since you the honorary guest, I want to hear your take on that. What do you think about President Obama saying that young men, young boys need to have a gay man's perspective in their life? What you think about that?
First and foremost, I haven't heard him say that.
Okay. This ain't a legend.
Yeah.
I heard him say it.
And then secondly, when I first heard that, it just made me feel like the things about Michelle is true now. As far as, you know what I mean, to being a man and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I'm just giving you my first thoughts, my first takes on it. Right. And then thirdly, that's not how you raise no man, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not how you do that. That's not how you raise no man. I used to have this big thing, like, I used to be like, if my son was gay, I would disown him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, you know what I mean? That's how I used to, you know what I mean?
As
like,
you mature, you know.
As I mature, I know I can't.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. My son love females like his dad.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But from me on that take, that's not how you, if that's how you raising you or your household,
yeah,
by all means, you know, but that's the devil too.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what you got, Hill?
I just think young men just need
talking to that camera when you talk.
I think that young men just need a man in their life. It don't matter if they're gay, straight, bi, whatever. They just need a man. Period.
That's how you feel?
Let me go off of that. I think that to piggyback on that, I think it does matter. You get what I'm saying? Because if you got a man schooling a boy on how to be a man that's feminine, that's not a man.
Yeah, that's true.
You get what I'm saying? So it can't be a gay, bisexual, and all that. It doesn't make sense. A man have, to me, I mean, not to just curve it, but we talk, because I'm talking about my son too in a way. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, it's no way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a man has to raise a boy into a man. A bisexual man that has female tendencies and female emotions and female action, he act on that. That's not, he shouldn't be raising no boy into a man. That boy's gonna be a female.
You got some more for that?
Nah, I'm good. I just think I just would like to see young men with a male figure in their life, period.
Where that badge at? Motherfucking badge. You got it? You got that motherfucker?
I was gonna come in.
Go ahead, put that motherfucker on.
Let's get it.
Put that motherfucker on. Y'all be careful here. This motherfucker got his cuffs.
Motherfucker.
Where your cuffs at?
You got any motherfucking permits for this shit in here? You got a motherfucking liquor license in this motherfucker?
Oh, it's like that?
Huh? God damn it, we about to shut this bitch down. Yo, we got him. Yo,
it was you with motherfucking Vato, motherfucker. He was trying to set Vato up, you dirtbag motherfucker. Yo, so listen. On the serious, Officer Hill, on a serious note, y'all, because this shit's serious, man. This some serious shit, Street. Yo, you a fool. I ain't expecting you to have it. But, that's some silly shit. But listen, y'all, on some G shit, man, I think everybody had the right to their opinion. I think y'all both gave good answers. Now I'm going to give y'all mine. Let me tell you something. I'm 50 years old. My mother and my father was together for the first 10 years of my life, and they separated. My mother somehow was convinced to move on from my dad. For 4 years of my life, I lived in fucking hell and terror. When I came to Buffalo and lived on Genesee and Bissell, I grew up too fast. I did things, saw things that a young man shouldn't have had to see without a father. Mm-hmm. When my father came back in my life, even though I couldn't we wasn't able to live together, my father was still able to drill that direction in me. And let me tell you this, for me being a father, no gay man, to me, my perspective, no gay man can ever raise a sustainable man. Because what you're going to do, you're going to embed doubt into that young man. And you're going to make him think that it's going to be all right to do any and other thing that is manly. Because once a young man second guess himself, no longer is he a brute. I am a brute. I am a alpha male. I am a dominant species. And that's what I raised. Alpha males, dominant species. Even if some of these motherfuckers get disrespectful. You understand? So what I think you should always beware who you bring around your kids, your daughters, and your young men. And if you feel anything imminent of their masculinity being challenged, I think at that point, if you're a single mom, because 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a single mom, because ain't no real man going to let no homosexual sit there and chill with his son. I'm not. And that's no disrespect to the LGBT community. But me, I want my son to be raised by 100% alpha male. And an alpha male will submit to a woman, but he'll never submit to a man. You understand what I'm telling you?
100%.
I get what you're saying, but it's a lot of dudes out there that have been raised by a single mother. No man.
Me.
No, what I'm saying.
Yeah,
now remember this. Remember this, Hill. Hold on. I know what you about to say. Because my mother, I live with my mother more than I live with my father.
Right.
But I had niggas in my life. Men. I had men in my life. My big brother Price. When my father, my big brother Price took me, them niggas on Genesee and Bissell, well, none of them niggas no homos raising me. Them niggas was gangsters, thugs, and selling drugs, killers, and dope dealers. That's what I came up under.
Right.
I keyed in on the alpha male. Okay?
Right.
I'm telling you, my mama couldn't raise me to be a man. Because when I left out that house at 10 years old, bro, listen, 11 years old, I was holding pistols. I was holding bundles, cocaine, weed, crack. Police pull up. Here, they pull off. I'm telling you that you need male figures in a boy's life. Because personally, I've seen young men around a bunch of gay guys, and I swear on everything I love, all of them gay. Every last one.
I was raised by a single mother, and I had males in my life, but I was mostly with my mama, and I'm not no sucker.
Yeah, I was gonna let you finish before I put it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to cut you off. Yeah, nah, because I can agree with that. You know what I mean? Because I was raised by a single mom. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not no sucker. But like, you know, I had males in my life. You know what I'm saying? And my mom was tough. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mom don't like no, you know what I mean, nothing like that. You know, my mom is on the same way. She ain't about to have no gay kid. You get what I'm saying? Like my mom is big on those things. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's like she tried her best trying to install as, you know what I mean, toughness with male. But like I told y'all on the last one, bro, like I learned how to be a man in prison. It's sad. You get what I'm saying? I had to wait until I was 21, 22 in prison to learn what being a man is. You know what I'm saying? Having to stand on my own. So it's like, it can come different ways. You know what I mean? Like, it can come different ways for a boy to learn how to be a man. And
I'm going to say this. My daughter is openly gay, but I can guarantee you she wouldn't want none of her brothers to be gay. I can guarantee you that. I know who Kwani Cash is.
Shout out Kwani Cash.
Kwani Cash told me who she is.
Yeah.
And I know what she stand on. She stand on business. So, I just wanted to see. Go ahead, Hill, if you got something to get out.
See, me, it's different with me because I'm the oldest of 3 out of the 3 of us. Well, 4 of us, because I had a brother, but he got a different mother, so he wasn't really around. And I'm like, probably like the oldest out of I am the oldest out of all the grandkids, and out of that is like 9 of us.
Mm-hmm.
So it like I kind of grew up fast, but my mama gave me responsibilities, and that's probably what it was with me to install some stuff in me. So
yeah, no, I'm not saying that it can't happen, Hill. I'm just saying, me particular, and I'm not saying Streets saying in particular. We're just saying you need a male figure, like a real male figure in your life. Me personally, I don't think what Obama said that just don't resonate with me.
Yeah,
that don't resonate with me. I don't think it resonate with you.
I mean, I got a brother.
Yes,
that's gay.
Yeah, Sammy. Shout out to Sammy.
I would if something would happen, if it was just between the two brothers that I had, that I grew up with, and I had to choose which one for my kids to go to.
You would choose Sammy.
I would choose Sammy.
And I met Sammy. Sammy a cool dude.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I just don't feel, you know, like I feel like me, you being an alpha male, me being, you know, just in my heart, you know, I just feel like a man should raise a boy into a man. Like me, I don't think that a bisexual man can teach a boy how to be a straight man. As far as not even about being straight, but yeah, about being a man. Like, you know what I mean? Nothing against bro, nothing against none of that. You get what I'm saying? For me, it's like, I would think my little mans would start to take his ways.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? The way he wears his shirt, the way he walk, the way he over trip on things. You know what I mean? Female emotions and all that. Like, it's just, I don't know.
I'm just telling you from my experience, every young man that I seen, that's how they roll, bro. I'm not, it's just what I saw in my life. And I thank God. And like I said, I don't got no problem with the LGBT community. You know what I'm saying? At all, because to each his own. But that's my personal preference. And President Obama, I don't think you need to be saying that just because you had a gay professor. You know what I mean? That's on you, bro. Don't put that out to the world. That's, you know what I mean? On top of that, that's what them people think of you and your wife anyway. So you kind of like agreeing with what they saying when we out here defending you, saying no, and then you come back and say something like that. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And I got something else to say because we Streets, we get to the grand finale.
Yeah.
But see, one thing, let me tell y'all about the OG's Perspective Podcast. We just had a dope conversation. You ain't gonna get this. You're not gonna get this nowhere else. You know, y'all go and get these big podcasts. Everybody saying they the rookie of the year and all that. We don't give a fuck about none of that rookie of the year shit. We real over here, man. It's the OGs, man. We gonna talk about what represent the community, bro. Because the community is what we fucking represent. We live real life shit. Me and my man Hill get up every day and punch that clock, bro. Every day. I'm up at 4:30 in the morning while y'all sleeping. I'm up getting to the bag.